Pickett. Repeat entries here for the Tigers. Revolt at the back. Barras ground level. Revolt off the ground. The Tigers get there first. They go inside again and big fly, Darling. Here he is. Nat Nui at the back. Nui! Big goal.
Jack, get out, play on.
3 intercept marks already for Floston. Deep inside, Rewald's got the position here. And for football generally, lots of money raised there. Buy a beanie if you can help. Nat Nui threw it on the boot. Kennedy in a one-out contest. And what he did then was protect the drop zone of the footy.
Wants to go, he eventually does. Really composed Luke Foley.
Stand.
Wide to Duggan.
Play on.
And here he comes. Big JK. Oh, bang. He is on song. Yo, great to have him back playing footy for that reason. So damaging by hand and foot. Kennedy, lovely ball. Jermaine Jones, Kennedy gets it back. They've opened him up here. Looping handball for Rioli. Back to Caddy. Back to Rioli, but he walks into trouble.
Advantage.
And advantage paid is going to work for Graham. Sticks it through. Now they can slingshot here, West Coast. Middle of the ground, Darling. Quick release here for Edwards. And now then, Oscar Allen in all sorts of room. Take a good kick from here. And that is a good kick. Wow.
Lambert's been missing, but how important he is at getting up and down the field.
Allen down to Martin. So dangerous. Incredibly dangerous. And he has slotted it. But the heat comes from Richmond. Lambert inches it forward to Bolton. Good hands. Arts gets around. Arts has got it. Through.
Picked up on the half volley magnificently. I think it was Edwards. G. Baker did well. Got it to Lambert. Lambert goes inside 50. Oh, Bolton! The fly of the year. Lambert backs up his own work. Magnificent Richmond goal. And they have kicked 4 in a row. Decides to launch and go a little bit longer with the pressure that came to bear. Off hands, picked up by Cripps. Round the corner, does it clear? No. Broad, Ryan's right on him. Had to get rid of it, Broad. Make no mistake, that was the pressure from Liam Ryan.
2 in a row now for the Eagles, and Nat Nui really starting to go to work in the middle. And that helps. Redden getting repeatedly punched in the head. As Graham was trying to...
Arts. What about the way West Coast have kicked it here? Bolton bit off a bit more than he can handle that time. Cripps got him.
Grimes, good hands. Edwards. Bolton looking for Revolt. Rioli, McIntosh again. Cameron Jones. Coleman Jones, I should say, and he had to stand under it.
Grimes gives him another challenge, and he accepts that as well. Kick around the corner to Rewalt. Got the little runner in Castagna. Gives in the ball. Castagna around 1. Forced the kick on the left. Well done, the Tigers. 1 minute and 12 seconds. In desperate need to trim this 18-point margin back. He just bowls over Rewalt. And then a kick lands in the waiting arms of Ryan. Right behind him here to get back within 2 goals. Got
it! Shannon Hearn generates something here for the Eagles. Get this big crowd really fired up. Long ball in for Big JK. A real craftsman when it comes to these sort of set shots. Play on the call. The crowd will tell the story. West Coast get the first of the final turn.
Early in this final quarter, having multiple reloads at it, Rewalt. More in desperation out the back door to try and get something going, and he does. Bolton bearing down. The paddle needs to be clean. Martin, little right foot along the ground. Got it bending the right way. Superb Tiger goal.
Bolton, Arts, they've got it inside 50. Lambert off a step. 2 in a row. Pickett wrapped up. Castagna walks away. Handball to Graham. This had really hurt. Bolton, long and straight.
What can they conjure up out of this? A beautifully weighted kick to the middle of the ground. Edwards got it on to Kennedy. Gets by Hurley. Low ball. Cripps. Massive attempt on goal here. And that's straight through the middle. They've got it back to a 10-point game. Cripps has got a couple.
79% in this last quarter. They're putting enormous pressure on this Richmond back six.
Turnover. Straight to Edwards. Dimmer can't believe it. Edwards sits it in the hole. Allen. This time he doesn't miss. Edwards. Now just get it and go. Elliot Yeo does exactly that. Liam Ryan gets it out the back. What's he got here? The flyer. Left foot ball and he hits Kennedy. Jeez, did it carry the distance? Doesn't matter. Since the 12-minute mark of the second quarter, what's the champ got? He bends it. He bends it. He bends it through. West Coast hit the front.
Still time for the Tigers. Grimes, little Chisler. Joel played on. Floston, it was risky. Here go the Tigers. The kick's got to hit the mark. Rewalt's got it. Plays on. Handball to Martin. Don't tell me. From 55 metres out. Long ball. Hearn marks. West Coast are going to win. West Coast will win and beat the Tigers in front of a packed crowd. They have